You know, we at the end of the rope with Esau. So everything is coming out, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak Madash. Double honor to elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakaryam, Shah, Yasha That's peace of the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Now, what you're going to hear on this video, I'm going to let this fly. What you're going to hear on this video is some commanders, speaking about, some hidden information, to go out to some top generals. There's rank and file in every government, and it trickles down to the bottom. And the bottom of this military force, of every military force, are the soldiers, the foot soldiers that actually got to go out, fly the planes, sit in those submarines, man those ships. These are the casualties of war. And they don't know they about to go into a battle with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. The hot topic of this month, I would say, will be the orbs, the Lord showing up with these orbs, and on top of them showing up in New Jersey with the ships. These are the smaller ships. Esau has unleashed his, mechanical drones, which looks real crazy up there. I was seeing orbs shoot down certain drones over here in Jersey. Esau doesn't stand a chance. But if you speak to someone in the military that might have been overseas and saw some of the power and force that America moves with, they pretty lost in the sauce. They really think that this man is next to God, that he stands a chance with the fight. Most of these people don't even believe in God, but the elites, they do understand that there's a higher force, a higher power than them, and his name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shah. This goes to the elites. They know they're going to go into battle with the Heavenly Father. You're going to hear it on this video, them speak about it. But, in Esau's world, what they believe is that they're going to win the fight with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, which goes into his pride. This man is extremely proud. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 29. Call together the archers against Babylon. That's this place here. All you that bend the bow, that's those missiles, camp against it round about, let none thereof escape. You have many countries that have ICBMs, sonic missiles, supersonic missiles, all type of artillery that's going to be shot here, okay? And no one is going to escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done. And America has a lot of sins. Do unto her, for she hath been proud. Remember, her look was more stout than the rest of the fellas, man, when you go into Daniel 7. So she is very proud. You can hear how the younger military, whether Marines, Army, Air Force, when they first get in, into the armed forces, they're blown away, and I've had some experience with being close to tanks and in that field to see how these people operate and how they move and how they think. It's a very proud situation when you're sitting next to a cannon gun, when you're sitting next to a submarine that'll flatten 25,000 like it's nothing. So there's an arrogancy that comes with that. So these people, these soldiers, they not going to see this coming. That's why they blown away what the orbs are doing to them in the sky. They can't believe how they, with these evasive moves, they're evading them, man. The skies are invaded, and there's nothing that none of the militaries can do about it. But they still have a lot of pride against Yahweh, against the Holy One of Israel. Therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war. This is strictly to the men of war, the militaries, shall be cut off in the day, saith Yahweh. It's the point. Behold, I am against you, O thou most proud. So the Lord said he's against thee, O thou most proud. Now, this is most proud, which is Zod 1. Zod 1. Pride, insolence, presumptuous, arrogancy. But check this root out. Zawad. Zawad is the Hebrew word. To boil up. You know when something is, you boil in water. You know when it cut the eye down, you start seeing the bubbles, the heat is getting to the top to where it's going to spill over. So it's time to chill. Cut it off, put it on chill. That's not Esau. He gonna boil over to the waters on the stove, on the floor. So now you got to come in with the cleanup process. So that's, O thou most proud. He won't stop even though he's boiling over. Seeth, act proudly, act presumptuously, act rebelliously, be presumptuous, be arrogant, be rebelliously proud. So that's this man, to defy proudly. So the Lord said he's against thee, O thou most proud. And you're going to hear the statement this guy going to make. Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, saith Yahweh of hosts. For the day is come, the time that I will visit thee. And we're in the time of the Lord's visitation on planet Earth. See, I am your enemy, you arrogant people, saith Yahweh, the Lord of the heavenly armies. So what they looking at up top is it's a military force from heaven. It's coming to dead this thing, man. Your day of reckoning has arrived. The day when I will punish you. So they don't know. They're not telling these soldiers everything. That they're in the day of punishment, the day of visitation. So they're going to speak like this. Not knowing the Lord got his sights. This is all prophetic. The sights is on this man. These Edomites are about to take a major fall. And Jacob, under the rulership of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, is on the rise.
That's what they were. They told us that they were.
Look right here.
Told us.
Extraterrestrials.
They told us that's what they were. They told us that they were the enemy of God, and they had they had this big pitch, Phil, which I didn't hear at all. But they pretty much convinced all the other scientists that they were going to be in this ultra-galactic war against God, and that we were going to win.
See that?
Because I always wondered that.
So that's coming from the top, and it trickles down to the people at the bottom, the scientists, working on the missiles and everything. They're wondering, why are we dealing with so much firepower? The stuff that Esau got in his arsenal is unbelievable. So there's questions being asked. Who are we preparing to fight? They know they're going to have to fight. You heard what he said. They preparing these scientists to fight, to let them know we're about to fight against God. And we're going to win. That's that arrogancy. We're going to win.
Get back to what the military guy is saying really quick, but check this out really quick right here.
Told us.
Extraterrestrials.
They told us that's what they were. They told us that they were the enemy of God, and they had they had this big pitch, Phil, which I didn't hear at all. But they pretty much convinced all the other scientists that they were going to be in this ultra-galactic war against God, and that we were going to win. Because I always wondered how he's going to pull that off. And I don't believe in a pre-trib rapture. I believe in post-trib. Otherwise, God wouldn't revelations, for the simple reason, when they come and the Christians disappear from extermination, all they're going to do is tell him. I've seen this in a script, in a paper that I looked at.
So as you can
Therefore,
see,
it's
you know, Esau, there's a lot of information floating around here, man. That's why it says knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy time. We stand stable in these prophecies, man, in this book, while we watch this thing play out over the earth. But they're not going to go to war with little green men, with aliens from Mars, as Hollywood put out for years. These are the angels of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, the messengers. And they sent down here with a terrible message for you, Esau, and you other nations too. That's a Hosea. I want Daniels. It's close to it. This is Daniels 12:1. And at that time, what time? The end of times. We in now. Shall Michael stand up? So Michael is the angel. So you see the angels, they standing up now. Shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble. What trouble? Jacob's trouble. Such as never was since there was a nation even to the same time. And at that time, thy people, the children of Israel, shall be delivered. That's the elect. Every one that shall be found written in a book. And we scream Yahweh Ratazah that we in that book. But Esau know about this war right here. They about to go into this. You heard them. Revelations 12:7. But this is how it ends. You don't win, E. You on your mechanical drones and fighter jets. You know? All the lasers and cannon guns and ICBM missiles. And that's of none effect to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. You go down in 1 hour based on Revelations, the 18th chapter. This is Revelations 12:7. And there was war in heaven. That's talking about the firmament up there in what you call space. But it's going to be in the sky. There was war in heaven. You can replace that with the sky. There was war in the sky. Michael, they go Michael again. Remember, he's standing up. And he represents all the angels. So Michael and his angels, his whole team, fought against the dragon. Who was the first dragon? Rome. Who's coming in the image of the dragon? America. The first dragon gave him all his power. Everything that we do here is coming from Rome in some type of form or fashion. You know, Rome had that dominance, you know, that's in the mind of these Edomites. But this dragon here, these ancient Romans reincarnated. They back in the earth with technology. And we at the end of your world, Esau. So you got to fight. And as you heard, they prepared to fight. At least they think so. But you lose miserably. Okay? It says, and the dragon fought and his angels and prevailed not. So you're not going to win. You heard him over here. He said, oh, yeah, they win. Nah. According to prophecy, you don't win. The Lord is running this show, not y'all. You ain't in charge, man. The Heavenly Father is in charge. You don't win. You prevailed not. It doesn't stop there. It says, and prevailed not. Neither was there a place found any more in heaven. This comfortable position that you in, your satellites, your airplanes, your helicopters, your space stations, right? Your AT&T, Verizon, Fios, your submarines, your structures, your buildings, your malls, your capitals, your movie theaters, your schools, your churches, your groves, your law, your constitution, your ties, your suits. There's no more room for you. The whole structure, your whole Edomite structure is about to disappear. Job said you should fly away as a dream. Meaning people going to scratch their head and say, whatever happened to this person we call white when his skin was really red. Whatever happened to him? Kingdom of heaven is about to consume this place, man. It says, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan. That's you Edomites, which deceived the whole world. He was cast unto the earth, which is going to be ultimately the grave, but a form of imprisonment below the bottom, confusion, the dust, and his angels was cast out with him. And everybody on your team that's going to stand up with this, as they call the galactic war, the final war. So this is where we at right now. Akim Akwaf. So as you can see, everything, his own tongue is falling on him. It's coming out. Okay? So we got to be patient. Pray that we are the Lord's elect. And we let this thing play out. It's about to get juicy, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom.